Oh, respect that.
Still my stance on. Oops. This is what I'm supposed to do, but I didn't realize I hadn't taken it off.
Put your pots on your hot bar.
They are there.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I don't know what any of these buttons do.
I'm ready.
Oh my god.
Every week I forget how to play this game.
Did everyone eat food, or do I need to yell at anyone?
I think everybody ate food. I think there's something wrong with that crime tools again.
Oh, you're M1. You're M1.
Oh, I'm M1. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
That's fine. I was like, as long as I know.
I should have said that earlier.
It's okay. I just.
Yes, we are going to. Let's go. Tanks do tank shit.
One of these days I'm not gonna mix. See what happens.
No.
You know exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen.
Jail panic.
That's not good.
I'm just gonna not res you.
I mean, for one pull, they're probably worth it.
Sorry.
That's
I got
okay.
you, Zephyr.
Oh,
Should I just
Hold
go
on.
in first? Or do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go ahead and first.
Thanks. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go in first. Yeah. I tend to just start in the middle and then go out and then pop my thing outside and come back in just because of how slow my systems are anyway.
Okay.
No, I just went in too soon right after you went.
3 back to 2 front. One back to 2 front.
I heard they can't.
Yes, please, different ways.
Oh,
No.
4
I
to
had that.
4 to 1.
you've cost the melee greed.
I know.
Oh shit, that's my
Yeah,
bad.
they can use
Sorry.
4 to 2.
We're fine.
Sort of thing. And let's see, we'll go combo, slash.
Alex doing it in the wrong order. I keep meaning to use Dark Strafe first there, so it'll run off by the time the Heart of Light comes up.
Doesn't it? Because I'm not using Heart of Light. No, like.
Oh no, sorry, I did it right then. It was reverse. I
Yeah.
try to use my reprisal early enough that it falls off before you do yours.
Ah, okay. That makes more sense.
Oh, wait.
I have
Go to
sparkles.
your flat spots when you feel it. Well, to your spots when you feel like it.
That's alright. That's fine. No, everything's fine.
Yeah, so
Everything is awesome.
I guess you could consider them clock spots if you tilt the clock.
Tanks are doing tank shit.
Is he spitting truths? Oh, that thing is under my ass.
No. Bats are going to be southwest and northeast.
Oh yeah. Just gonna go in faster. Nope, that was a mistake. Ah.
I got you.
That's a lot of death.
Still small.
Let's just practice. I think.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not like.
I said I practiced my
Heart of Light.
All good.
Practice
Nature.
makes clear.
Nope.
Oh. What?
I'll work on it.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna
There's not going to be a troubadour for this, by the way.
put up an extra bubble. Thank you.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, according to kick. Here comes wings and
Be in the middle.
inside.
Sauce on the outside.
All right.
Revive?
Coming back.
Sauce. Yep. Get it outside.
Looking.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
Ooh,
I got Izzy.
I think I mistimed my Blackest Night or
I
something.
bulllighted just to be safe.
I think I am. I do.
Woo!
in
Oh,
the
that's my fault. I didn't see that enough. I feel a little spicy. Very spicy.
So
Sauce come down the middle.
bing.
Like,
just because we were like, we're going to one pull, it'll be great.
Yeah, you never tempt fate like that, guys.
Hubris.
Exactly.
Hubris.
Yeah, I'm kind of creepy.
Just gonna.
oh, nice.
I'm not very good at monk, I think, is the other issue. What?
You died.
I
Where'd
can
you
do
walk last
it
time?
in a training dummy fight. This actually has mechanics. But
I
it's fine.
went
You want
into
to switch
near.
classes, or?
Well, see, the problem is my other melee that I'm better at.
Oh,
is
it's Dragoon. Right,
Mm.
okay.
So I didn't wanna. It's okay. I'll just try to like gig a safety game, and it should be fine. And just remember that I need to go in first.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
I believe.
I just need a 6-sided
Something
star.
called that.
Channel your inner Kayla.
Yeah. If Kaylee can play monk, I can play monk. Right?
Near on Samurai, and I was so grieving. It was so unfortunate.
Alien briefing is fun, though.
Only when you're doing your briefing.
Na 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 na.
I did apologize in advance.
You sweat for bath?
Second dance?
Yes.
Like,
Nature's?
Thank you.
I do
Yeah,
not actually
here.
understand how I got through that without getting hit. I went in way too early. But whoever ticks fell in my favor, I guess.
Is he never punished? Oh my god, Caramel.
what are you talking about? I co-tank with him. He's always punished.
Two front, the three back.
And Patel's like, you can all be punished.
No!
Yeah, that punishment is very appropriate for this fight.
Yes, it
And Caramel's like, I'm not complaining.
One back, the two front.
is. Why would I?
Very fair.
Hey, 2 to 4. And 1 to 4.
Yes.
Get your steps in.
We like steps.
We?
Only if
Oh!
she's
Wait. Okay, I have. I'll call it after this.
Why is it?
Why did I hear
Gryffindor.
oops?
I hit Elixir Boost out of range when she moved. And I missed.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Some good, some hard.
I also dragged her with bad
By the way-
timing that time.
It's okay.
Here comes wings.
Once you're healed and you feel like it, go to your spot.
Mosey.
What are we, Cloud Strife?
Only if we're dressing up.
Thanks, you pink shit. No. Batman.
Girl. Ah!
West East again.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Second that.
Right, then
Small.
left. Nature's.
Thank you.
Dark Missionary, Reprisal.
Are we potting on cooldown?
Oh, thank you. Good call.
I assume so.
Okay. You got, like, now?
How far do I know?
I might have been slightly too early.
Saws on the outside, get to the middle.
Now some flowers. Raid Light incoming.
Saws coming down the middle, get to the outside.
Thank you.
Smoking.
Thank you.
Saws coming down the outside.
Did it see? No, let's see.
Saws coming down the middle.
Oh, thank you.
Provoking.
Raid Light.
That was very clean, y'all.
Reprisal, Dark
Watch your
Missionary.
paws.
Gryffindor.
Click.
Thank you. Reorient north. Remember to reorient north. Group 1. Rules first. Stackies. Reorient north. Group 2.
Stack first,
Stack
southwest. Into rolls.
Oh.
Ooh. Can we just? Yeah, we just.
Reorient north, I think.
Yep.
my parties.
Alright, walkies. Everyone walk this way.
Damn, I completely forgot to admit that whole thing. Oh well.
In, out.
Oh, come on.
Please. In, out.
Alright, Soul Dark Missionary.
Nature's
Oh,
troubadour.
damn it. I got out of order, sorry.
That's all good.
Alright, no. I always forget this happens.
Same. Sorry.
You and me both.
Look for the second bat.
I'll move wifey. You take that spot.
It's big this time.
It adjusts us,
Thank you.
Max melee.
right?
Nice.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Jimmy. Thank
Spanky.
shit.
Involving.
All-eyed.
Oh, beautiful.
God, that was coming up and almost panicked.
Alright, time to shimmy back and forth.
Insane.
2,
You can pot, by the way, if you want.
3, 4, 5. That's it.
I've got nothing for this AO either.
Reprisal.
Reprisal.
That's done.
Yeah.
Can LB3.
Why don't you go ahead?
There you go.
I look forward to the day when Bella is with us and Bella remembers that LB3 exists and she does it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Done deal.
I
job,
was,
team.
I was
Okay.
trying to.
So before we pull up the chart.
I wouldn't have
So,
even bothered shooting.
It's necklace and ring. I got wrist last week. Oh, hang on, actually. Who got a piece last week other than myself? Was it Rhea or Kat?
Cat was definitely one of them. I don't
Kat
remember who the
did.
other
Okay,
one
so
was.
Kat was one of them.
So yeah, Kat got necklace, and I got wrist. So it's necklace and ring, which would be
I should
Rhea
get necklace.
necklace. Yeah, Rhea necklace, and me ring.
Well, wait, Caramel, you got 2 books, right? You'll get your second
yeah, I
piece
do have
next
2 books.
week. So you'll get your second piece next week. Give it to someone who's.
Oh, it's
doesn't have
3
one yet.
books? I thought it was 4 books.
Isn't it 3?
3 for accessories, I believe. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me look this up
So
really quickly. Hold on.
so
Wait.
Rhea, you get your necklace. What?
Let me
I'm
look
double
this up.
checking.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is 3 for accessories.
Yeah. So since you'll
Okay,
get
so
your other
then-
one next week, well, let's go down and it would be.
So
one of
Rhea
the tanks this
gets
time.
necklace. Yeah, Rhea will get necklace, and then Kat will get ring then.
No, because Kat's got one already. Also,
Oh,
we're 1 piece each. That way we can all buy a book.
I thought
next week.
I thought we always prioritize DPS. That's why I was only looking at the DPS ones.
Yeah, but then we're gonna have to do more reclears.
Oh, true.
And next week, all the DPS will be
so-
done except for Vela.
So that would mean Rhea, you'll get the ring instead. Oh, Rhea, you'll get ring instead.
Okay, let me change this to a pass.
Because it would have to be because necklace would have to go to either Jay or wifey.
Okay. Healers,
Great
go ahead and
pass.
roll
So-
on it.
I already
I rolled-
passed.
I rolled greed.
Oh, so
All right, so Jay
So you're
gets
gonna
it.
get
There
it.
we go.
Okay, well there you go. Like easy clap. You deserve that.
I will
My
say,
greed
so it's
rewards me.
so Jay gets necklace, Rhea gets ring.
next week, some of I count myself in this. I passed because I was sure, based on what was being said, that I shouldn't get that. Yeah, nobody should pass anymore. We should always greed in case it turns out that one of us does end up needing it and we need to change our thing, because if we pass, you can't change your vote.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
I was worried that we would
that
come
was
out of
good
here
work, y'all.
and lose one, but yeah. Two
That was
polls,
good work.
2 polls in the clear. That was good.
We take those every time.
How bad did I do?
Thanks.
I did pretty much exactly the same as I did last week. I'll take it.
Well, thanks, y'all. As always, you always
thank
take
you.
care of us.
Good stuff.
And hopefully Vela will be feeling better next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
hopefully
if nothing else, if she has recovered enough from the surgery, she will be seeing a hell of a lot better.
Oh yeah.
About to come into ring with that 20/20 vision. I'm jealous.
Oh my god,
Right.
real.
I can't
Oh.
imagine.
She's gonna be seeing things in a whole new way.
She's gonna see what kills us all, and we're gonna be like, "Oh, that's what killed us."
No, because Pokemon's.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Pokemon.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dino.
Yeah. Thank you for
You're
subbing. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, I wish I had. If I knew ahead of time, I wouldn't have done reclaves on my ult. But
You're fine.
No, you're fine.
No, you did us a
It was
massive
literally,
favor.
it was literally, we had to wait to see how Vela was feeling before we knew if we needed sub anyway. So.
that's fair. But yeah.
Dino, do you want to do, or anyone, do you want to do experts?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I need tomes quite badly. I have like not done anything this week at all, so why not?
I'm gonna
You guys have a
watch
good night.
SmackDown.
Wrestling is on. Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah.
See y'all.
Did I already?
Night.
Enjoy your ships.
I
was like,
have not
ships?
turned in my, I have
Our
not turned in my
ships,
Noma yet.
Rio is defending their title right now. So, bye.
See ya. Give me 1 second. I want to look at this video log that got unlocked in Oasis while I was offline.
Cat coming along? Okay. I'm gonna switch to White Mage.
Okay. What should I play?
Or unless you want to be White Mage.
Me?
Whatever you want to play.
I can't
That
play
was
White
huge.
Mage and Expert. It's only level 97.
Ugh. Cat? Oh! 58!
I mean, I can play healer, but not White Mage. Hee hee.
I have Picto.
What do you want to play, Jay?
It was fun.
Oh my god. I have
I
Picto.
can roll whatever we
healer.
all need, so.
You know what you
Yeah.
could play. You know what you could play, Jay.
What could I play?
You could get some practice on melee.
No!
I could play pick though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go on healer. Like,
Oh my god, this is so bad.
Here's
I just.
I love my 770 gear with the 795 pick the weapon like random.
oh, that's the raid weapon for Picto?
Yeah,
Mm,
it looks kind of goofy.
yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
Should
So it turns out on Oasis, or any of the cosmic exploration planets, when you are taking the shuttles through the sky, and you have a waist slit dress on for your beach glam,
No!
it shows a lot.
Oh yeah.
I did not know
figured
that.
it would.
These make cool glams.
Aw, all the portraits so cute. Oh, I forgot I'm on.
Up caster, let's go.
This is gonna
Oh.
be great.
White mage in the party, let me not Blackest Night. So
I
you
have
actually
to
pay
go through the
attention.
rest of my shit. You're good. Takes me like a little bit of extra to get through my my glares.
Oh, you start with glares. Okay. Oh, that's
I
right.
do.
Your rotation changed. I'm so used to just immediately not having to do anything to make sure that because I expect holies immediately, but I forgot you. You start with the blood lily now, so.
Yeah. Also, I'm like a really. I was thinking about it. I think I'm really greedy when I'm on pure healer, but I'm less greedy when I'm on shield healer. I don't know.
Probably
I guess
because, like, you know the meme of, like, a guy really focusing in raid and then the other guy's, like, super chilling? Like, you know that one?
yeah, it's my favorite.
I feel like that's the difference between, like, shield healer and pure healer anyway.
That seems accurate.
Cause, like, you're kind of just chilling, like, mids. What's a mid? You don't have mids on pure. I mean, you do, but not a lot. You know? And then shield healer is like, well, if I don't get this up before the raid win, we're all dead.
Yeah!
We're all dead!
That's true. I guess because, like, it's easier to... I have to think about it before the hit, whether or not to greed. And then if we die, then I'm like, no! Never. It's my fault.
Yeah, it's because, like, shield healers are proactive and pure healers are reactive.
Reactive, yeah.
Well, kind of. I mean, Astro has this, like, weird version that's...
Yeah, Astro's in that weird place where it used to be it used to be like proactive, and now it's reactive, but also kind of proactive at the same time.
But when they changed plenary, like, White Mage is so strong. Maybe that's just me. I'm like, so much stuff.
I'm gonna be
So
honest,
many
I forget
options.
plenary exists every time I play White Mage.
I used to until they added a mid.
But also, admittedly, I don't use White Mage in raids. I do it in dungeons, and you don't take enough damage in dungeons to meet all your hits. Usually.
Oh my god.
This is.
No!
I mean, you do, but like.
Okay.
You're a better White Mage than I am if you're using it, and that is true anyway.
No, you're fantastic. I was just thinking of the dungeon I went through where I had a tank that used Rampart once on tank busters for bosses, and they just did not use anything,
God.
so I expended my entire White Mage kit and all my mitts to keep them alive.
That's
I was like,
painful.
That's
I play White Mage when I want to do nothing.
see, for me, it's if I'm playing low level content, I perfectly safe if I don't want to do anything.
Really?
Yeah,
if
you
you're in
just
level-
put Cardi on them.
Yeah, level 50 below content, you put Cardi on the tank, and you just sit there and relax.
Take a nap. You just hit your damage button. Beep.
I like
Every
Scholar.
now and then you might
because I'm
have
not
a
very
greedy melee that gets hit by something they shouldn't have it, so you have to throw a heal out. But other than that, it's like you just nap.
It's me, the greedy
Beady.
gremlin. Greedy gremlin? I don't know. What am I? A mess? That's what I
No! Unless you want to be.
am. I guess.
I have a blood lily. Yay!
Doing that, I'm over on the EU side already. Just finishing getting caught up in this team because I had actually done that on the side. I was still in 7.2. No, yeah, I was still in 7.2 when I realized I needed to catch up.
How's your
Needed
ping?
a what?
Honestly, it's not bad. Like, I average maybe 40 or 50 more than what I have on the NA side, so.
Oh.
So it's not actually that bad because it's still like low hundreds at most. Like 110, 120 at
I should probably finish leveling my EU character because there's someone who I would play with. I was trying to level with somebody, but she was like very triggered by a lot of like the problems with like ARR. Like there were just a lot of like sexism and like
Yeah.
problematic racism kind of stuff. But yeah, just a lot of not good stuff.
I think that was.
Like, what am I doing?
I love this boss so much.
Me too.
Which dungeon you guys end up in? This way?
Miso? Meso?
Oh, Mesa Terminal? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good dungeon.
That is not good. Deserve this. No.
I should see if I can convince Lemon to make this as a recipe. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're not in the party. You missed the joke. Sorry. Cat joked miso terminal.
Oh, yeah.
So tasty.
I'm like, I feel like I can get
You
her to come
really
up with something.
like miso.
Yeah,
Miso
yeah,
is my dog's
let me
name.
do that. Can't be
That's
too hard
so
to follow.
cute.
And he's the color of miso too.
That's so good.
Also, the other reason why I'm trying to hurry up and get caught up on MSQ on the EU side is also because Sunday I'm going to be doing Train Extreme for the first time. So
Rain.
Train. I love train.
I kind of want to, since I've already done the fight on normal, I kind of want to just go ahead and put the Thomas the Tank Engine mod on.
Oh my god. Wait, which one? Isn't there one with like cleavage?
The one I have basically turns Doom Train into Thomas the Tank Engine, and you can choose to do the original Thomas the Tank Engine music, or you can do like the metal cover of the Thomas the Tank Engine music.
The metal cover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Dinah, are you saying that like you're familiar with it?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like,
But
why
it
is,
sounds cool.
why is everybody familiar with it?
I don't know anything.
Oh, whoops. I used Blackest Night after you finished your initial holy spam, and everything was
sorry.
like, no, that was fine. No, I used it with good timing, but everything was already almost dead at that point. It's like, I should have waited on this. It feels weird to run this with like actually good DPS who don't die during the second boss.
I did get hit by something, so.
You still survived though. That's better than usual.
And die. I didn't know you could kill the fire?
Yeah, most people I run this with most DPS, like, well, not most, some, it's
they
pretty good
don't
with some of
know,
them,
but like you die if you don't kill the fire.
Yep. And I'll see people who still, like, don't click that and come in the dungeon again later and die again, just like, man, you didn't notice that the first time?
Okay, the first time I ran it, I didn't notice the tank interject mechanic, and I'm not sure I did it. But you die, right?
Yes. You do die to that. You can invuln it technically too.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what you did.
Yeah.
Okay, I was slightly mistaken. It's the original theme tune, the Biggie Smalls remix,
Biggie
and the metal
Smalls.
version you could choose from. Yeah.
That's great.
Also, Caramel, for some reason you are very soft today, and I don't know if it's just me.
Oh yeah, your mic volume is pretty low.
An amalgam of memories.
As soon as the Capcom metal cover. Copy.
They would never do a Kingdom Hearts crossover, would they?
With this
for
game,
Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah.
nothing saying they can't. They probably won't, but they can. Same company.
Disney might say
Yeah.
they can.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say they would because technically, Kingdom Hearts will cross over with Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy will cross over with Kingdom Hearts.
Disney.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
too
I see.
complicated. You're right. The licensing alone.
No.
Yeah, that's why all the Final Fantasy characters you see in the Kingdom Hearts games are somewhat different from the original versions. They're more akin to their Stadia versions.
Sad. That would be awesome. We could build our own gummy ships. Maybe I'll just go play Kingdom Hearts.
I know, right? So I
think I
posted in
ever-
PC text metal theme for Thomas the Tank Engine.
I do want to hear that Biggie Smalls mashup though.
Oh, let me grab that one as well, actually.
Don't worry, I popped a knit just in case.
Basically it's called Biggie Smalls the Dank Engine.
The dank engine?
Sounds about right.
But yeah.
Where's that?
Oh.
This one, I found the shortened version because it's just like the animated one using like Team Fortress 2 and Gmod and all that stuff to animate. But here's Thomas the Dank Engine as well.
Is dank good or bad these days? Dank is good.
Oh, I can't keep up.
I think it depends on the context.
Nice.
Yay! Thank you.
I
Got
had that already.
haste. Yay! I can trigger the next phase.
Yay!
Next
Peace.
phase.
Nice.
The paste phase.
What's the final phase? There's a 100?
600. Yeah. It's like 100, 200, 300, then 600.
So much pace. Did you finish already, Dinah?
Yeah. I just ended up finishing with like fate grinds because I wanted to level and get gemstones.
Oh, gemstones. Okay. Can I
Gemstones.
lure anyone into an M12S?
Yes.
I mean, absolutely no.
Oh wait, sorry.
think-
Oh,
you mean normal?
I mean normal.
Okay, if you mean normal, then sure, fine. I was
I
like,
mean, I would do 12 Savage again.
Oopsie.
It's really, I think it's really fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who doesn't love Cruel Coil? That one's so classic.
That's one cruel coil.
That's one Cruel Coil.
Okay, ready check for M12N for normal. For my sword thing. Oh! Oh! Withdraw!
Damn.
Withdraw!
Why?
Yeah!
Oh, just forgot to take Meso Terminal out.
No. Kat said, can I heal?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ready?
Wait, looks like we're Dang.
I'm gonna post a pic of the dancer glam I
Yeah.
have on my EU character in screenshots. Well, actually, I'll put in screenshots and I'll put in VC text. That way everyone can see it.
I'm gonna bum off of your healer then. I think it's probably okay, wait time wise. I know you've seen me DPS, right? That I'm very tragic at DPSing.
It's okay. I'm pretty tragic at melee, but you know, if you start out not very good, that just means you have a lot you can improve on. There's so much room
Yeah.
for improvement.
Yeah, if you're good at it from the start, then there's no point in doing it anymore because you can't go no further.
And you're just good at it. But what was it?
Yeah.
With Nier, with all the turning, I was like, how do people do this? When the boss turns and I have to find where the butt is, I'm like,
Oh,
find
yeah.
anything.
Are you talking about like positionals and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Like-
don't stress. Like when you're learning melee, just forget positionals. Like that's the very last step
sweet.
of learning.
Okay.
Because one, if you're like shit, I don't know where the positional is, and you have a true north stat, just hit true north. Done. Secondly, if you miss a positionals are like something like 1% of your damage. If you miss.
Oh, is
some
it
of
really
them.
that small?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's.
Well, I
it-
mean,
it-
It's
yeah.
lower than you thought. You think?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you miss a few of them, don't worry. They're more like extras to get if you are like, cool, I have done the mechanic, I've hit my GCD,
Okay.
and there's on this, I'll hit my positional. Cause it's worse.
Makes me feel so much
It's-
better.
It's pretty much always worse to also like drift your GCD to hit a positional than it is to just miss the positional. Like you just would rather just hit your GCD, miss the positional, and keep it rolling than you would.
Yeah. I will say, on being on Dragoon, it's actually easy to always hit your positionals without drifting GCDs, just because of how slow the Dragoon's skill speed is.
That too, but also like Dragoon has tier rear positionals that are like right in a row and then like one flank.
Yeah, it's like well, you got your free hit, then positional, then free hit, positional, free hit, positional. Like it just
Yeah.
you only have like 2 positionals per side you gotta hit, and that's every
I
like
have no pants.
even number
Oh, no.
hit pretty much.
I have pants.
Pants?
Pants.
Oh yeah,
What?
it doesn't look like you're wearing pants.
Oh, in my picture?
No,
Those are
Like-
those are the bottoms from the most
Oh, they're
recent
just-
glams that they released. Yeah,
oh, they're just really
the
tiny
Battlefield
pants.
Rose. The Battle Rose tights. I actually have the tights part of it dyed salmon pink to kind of match with my skin tone, but have enough of a bit of a shade to it to where it's almost like it's near sheer. So
I'm just wearing I don't remember what they're called. They're my favorite. They look comfortable.
Or you're wearing Aurum pants.
Oh, they're Aurum pants? Oh, shit.
They're from Aurum, yeah.
yeah.
They look comfy, they're just very like, you know, tiny shorts.
Second chance points! Chance points!
Nice.
We got a new one? A baby?
Oh, yes, I retried. We're okay.
All right, go for it.
Thank you. Because I already started casting.
It's fine. It's normal. You could have taken a hit.
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, I should have admitted.
While we were queuing, I did go into Lemon's Discord in the suggestion channel and dropped Miso Terminal. We'll see if anything actually comes to that.
I would not be surprised if an attempt is made.
Oh.
That person misclicked a macro. Their goodbye macro, I'm sure.
Was that the same person who got hit?
Okay.
No. The person that got hit was the baby tank.
Oh no, baby tank!
He's a bye-bye.
Yeah, I was right.
Oh. Oh, 3 stacks. That's me in Occult Crescent.
You and a cold crescent, 3 stack.
I usually have like 6. Oh, I'm not a white mage.
Oh!
Oh!
No.
Well,
They exploded.
They got God.
Oh, I got hit by that. Haha. I forget about that mechanic because that doesn't exist in Savage. At least not like that, you know?
Oh, the room half thing?
Yeah, it does, but it's different, right? There's like a different view for it.
Oh no, what is...
oh. I put that Blackest Night on the summoner too late. I was watching that healer got Venn diagrammed.
So I just realized that Discord was using my controller mic this entire time, and I didn't know.
That explains a lot.
There you again.
That makes
Yay.
Where's my arrow going?
I just hit arm's length, so I don't have to think.
Oh, that's pretty smart actually.
That's so smart.
Oh no!
Spicy!
It's fine. Left side.
God, I didn't die. Hell yeah.
Prize
At all.
missionary.
I helped.
Okay, that time I did get a Black Stein out of time.
Oh no, cruel coil in my cast.
Oh,
Oil in your cast. No.
I'm just like, who didn't make it out? It's the carbuncle.
Carbuncle.
Kirby, no!
No. my arrow going?
Ah, Doom Train finally popped. There we go.
Oop. That's okay.
I'm actually kind of surprised Doom Train popped as quick as it did on EU this late.
Go right.
Oh, you're doing Normie?
No, yeah. I've made it up to that point in on a MSQ on this side already.
Go left.
Oh, I'm so glad that didn't take me off the edge.
Fine. This
Dark
is what,
Machinery. Here, I have Blackest Night.
I just was gonna use blood bath. Solves all my problems.
Boy, you sound just like Caramel.
Do what?
That will solve all my problems.
Ooh. Emergency in font saved me there. Because I forgot about that mechanic.
Oh, poopies. I fucked up my...
I forgot about the draw in at the beginning.
Oh, where is it?
I know. It's,
Oh no.
Oh no. No! Summoning. Well, I had aggro. What?
Oh, I have aggro too.
Uh-oh.
Go left.
Please.
Summoners.
This is kind of a healer LB3 situation. What? Okay.
Oh no! LB!
LB. Okay, okay. There we go.
Oh, thank you, cat. Okay.
Oh, I got that off in time.
Are they using any mitts?
I don't think they are. Well, they died at the first one, so I'm gonna invuln this.
This is.
Wait, oh wait, I still had some mitts up actually previously. Reprisal, Dark Missionary. I was like, I basically didn't admit that, and I survived. How did they die? But no, I actually still had like Shadow Vigil was still up actually.
I was like, you were very healthy after that. Just saying, I don't think you had no mitts up. Or you're just that strong.
I think the answer is yes on that one.
There. This is not a good place
Come
for
on, choo choo. There you go. I will say this this Doom Train instance is actually like a really good comp because it's two different melees, two different tanks, two different healers, one fizz range and one caster.
Is it not normally that?
If it's random queue, I end up with I tend to end up with like 3 melees or 3 casters.
There was actually one Doom Train
Now,
run I did where I got,
if I'm PFing, then it's different.
There was actually one Doom Train run I ran. Got it just out of people randomly queuing. I had 4 bards in that party. It was amazing.
Nice.
But also it took forever to kill that boss.
4 bards is literally the worst comp I think possible.
Yeah.
Like, it just is.
Okay, so funny story. I actually wasted a pot there because I saw like the summoner actually pop their thing. The arcane crest came out. I was like, you know what?
The summoner didn't line up buffs though. It was really
But-
weird.
I think
But
there's
they did. Oh, sorry, go.
They probably like went off super late or something. I saw it come
no,
up
they
like
went
halfway.
off like right after burst ended, and I was like,
Oh,
as
jeez.
if there were like another summoner in the party.
Ugh. Well,
And
I
was
hit my
like,
pot when
that's
your
weird.
arcane crest went off at least, so I got the full benefit of that.
Hit hit.
But also, why did I just waste a pot in M12
Yeah,
again? Oh well.
I wasn't plotting, but I was like, it's cool. My stuff got kind of fucked up after we all died for like a while, but that's okay.
I don't need accessories anymore. Head, body, hands, legs. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay. I'm gonna pass the rings.
I'm just happy they remembered they
I think
had
just decided to
resurrection.
eat that.
Me and UJ did the most damage.
We did it!
Hollow
So yeah,
armor's body. Yeah.
I don't think you're that bad at DPS. T.
I
pretty
okay.
good.
Sometimes for Sam, when I get 90 things, I'm like doing my stuff. I'm like get past the first 1 minute window, and then I'm like, oh, shit! I have what is it called? Ogi Namakiri at this level, and I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh no,
Yeah.
oh, tragedy.
Oh yeah, you get some extra stuff when you're higher level and you're trying to learn it for level 80, so yeah, it's okay. You have to be like level 90 or higher anyway for the downsync gear, so I think it's fine. But yeah.
Okay. Let's
All right. I think that's probably enough for me. Thank you for the tomes, though. I appreciate it.
Sayo.
Tom,
Good
yes.
night.
All right. See y'all later.
Wait.
All right. Thanks for sticking around, y'all. We got about an hour left in what I would normally do for stream night on raids because our static normally raids for 2 hours. But we got in there and really quickly got our clear in M9S, and then just y'all saw me do random stuff with other folks, with some of the folks that were in the group. But basically, I don't want to stop streaming just 1 hour after stream started, so I'm going to switch scenes and boot up Metroid Prime 4. I am going to... Well, let me switch scenes first, because that's going to take a second. Let's go to this one. And well, thanks for watching, which is ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to... Let me just actually go to my break screen so that I can set some stuff up. I need to set my lights up, turn on my camera, boot up Metroid Prime 4. And it's probably a good opportunity after raiding for an hour or less in doing random things to stretch against the water. So yeah, I'm going to go to break, and I will be back with Metroid Prime 4 in a bit. All right, thank you for hanging on through that. Let's see. Let's go back to this screen. Things should be good to go. Okay. All right. Done with raid. Let's get back to Metroid Prime 4. I had like 1 hour of Final Fantasy 14, and now we have 1 hour of me working my way through this game. So I was playing this yesterday, and we beat the final of the separate areas we need to go to in this game's world. Next thing to do plot-wise is to go to a couple of locations out in the desert and pick up mech pieces that will then let us bust our way into the central area where I believe the final boss will probably be at. Before I do that, however, there's a lot of backtracking to do. There's a whole lot of stuff in old areas that I did not previously have the ability to do, but at this point in the game I have most of the gear. I think I'm missing one item. So I would like to go try and get the items in question. I can't even remember what this is. I feel like I should go there really quickly and just check that out. That will take us back to the opening section of the map. But yeah, let me go this way first. And oh, was that where the boss was? I feel like it was. Let me retrace my steps that way. We do have the whole team here now, which is good because some of them were doing some nonsense last stream. Nonsense that I did not appreciate. Nonsense that basically had to deal with them sacrificing themselves to make sure I survived. And then they all just magically survived themselves. Kind of a wasted plot hook. But they're all fine. It's the important thing. So we have a room here. I don't think there's any other rooms here other than the straight path. Let's... Wait, the sound effect for Grievers is we're getting that same sound effect in like all the zones? I don't like that. Oh hey, these are new scans. All targets exposed to psychic energy lock released. Okay. This was a thing that I previously did and I didn't scan on my way out after I like activated the puzzle or whatever. Pressure platform operation complete. Yeah, I won't let you do anything anymore because it's done. Oh, I never came back in here. I forgot all about this. Okay. I don't even remember what this is. Psychic recording data playback device emits images and text recording within a moat. These signals can be interpreted only by those who have psychic abilities. We have a lot more psychic abilities now, so there's probably stuff I can do here that I could not do before. Writing surfaced on the Lamorn statue decrypted. Within this moat, the statue holds is a history of the smasher of rocks in the depths of the earth. To reveal these truths, place the moat into the playback device. I always forget what playback device they're talking about. I'm basically... Oh, that's... There's something else going on here. I haven't even fully understood it. We can move this multiple times, and it results in... In the distant past, a massive burning rock fell from the skies to the jungles of Viros. Once this rock, which was itself poisonous, had cooled and hardened, a small carnivorous plant took in the poison it carried. The plant did not succumb to the poison, it thrived, growing to rule over the jungle. We read this one the first time we came in here. In time, the priest Asar became the first the plant could convey its thoughts to and named it Carvex. Later, at their urging, Carvex eventually relocated to the garden within the Lamorn Temple of Memory. There it ruled as it did in the jungles, and it came to preside over Lamorn funerals. And then you bring it up and it just brings up the scan for Carvex. Why is that not doing anything? I can pull that out. Can I put this somewhere? Oh, right in the center. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Said the creature originated from the deepest reaches of the land, that it first emerged in a cave far away from the light of the sun, and that it was the priest Thessar who gave it the name Gravinax. Its huge body bore 8 limbs, 4 sharp horns growing from its head, and a belly and back that were covered in thick skin. It used its horns to burrow through rock, propelling itself forward in a spin using its sturdy limbs, leaving numerous stones in its wake. These stones will prove a source of nourishment for the Lamorn. Interesting. That didn't have a scan like the rest did. I wonder what that means. All right, let's scan these. I see what we're doing here, though. This moat statue holds the history of the controller of the 3 towers to release shoots place the moat into the play device. So the boss of Volt Forge. This one is history of the Ice Mountains master of these shoots. Okay, Ice Belt, and then this is presumably flare pools. Yeah, the swim in the lava lake. But that's not the boss that we fought in Smasher of Rocks in the Depths of the Earth. Is that the boss This doesn't look like the boss we just fought in the last area, though, which is what confuses me. Anyway, let's move this one over there and pull that out and put it in. Not all Lamor controlled power from within. In a place where dark clouds never clear, endless lightning slices the sky, and the wind and rain rage, our forebears laid the foundations for the machine era. Here, 3 giant towers were built, piercing the dark sky. These had become the birthplace of a tool able to race across the land on spinning wheels. But this harsh environment proved unsuitable for the Lamor peoples. This was why Lamor technologists created an artificial life form to oversee the towers. They named this life form Zilios. Its singular directive was to seek the happiness of the Lamorn. With command of the electricity flowing through the towers and the machines connected to them, it could follow its directive as it chose. Alright, ad break in 15 seconds. I'm going to keep playing because I literally just took a break. So I will see those of you who do not have Twitch Turbo, I will see you all shortly. Let's see. It lived beyond thick ice where frozen shards danced on gale winds and frigid breath met any approach. In its mind, it was intolerance, living isolated and intemperate like an aloof warrior. It called itself Keratos. His nature was that of violence. They go from it to his. And at the peak of his fury, Keratos was known to throw his giant body at any who might stoke his rage, or spin so quickly that icy pillars would form. It was through communion with Thessar that a warmth took root in his heart. Slowly, his rage subsided, and he became more taciturn. In time, this calmer Keratos would be hailed as the guardian deity of the Lamorn. Keratos is a giant single-like. Okay, that's the boss we fought. The fact that all of them are coming up makes me wonder, is the issue that whatever is on that slot, is that like a boss we haven't fought yet, actually? That's all I can think of. It is unknown when this massive snake-like creature first appeared in the lava lake of Magdrada volcano. What is known is that it is intelligent, capable even of complex thought, and calls itself Phaneros. Phaneros draws its strength from the consumption of the lake's lava, is protected from danger thanks to a body covered in solid rock, and breathes scorching flames from its mouth when threatened. Fortunately, Phaneros and the Lamorn have held a strong friendship for a long time, and it was this friendship that led to Phaneros allowing construction of the facility at the crater lake. Yeah, that's very interesting in that first immersion in a cave far away from the light of the sun. That felt like, what else could that be but the great minds, though? But we didn't fight a boss that looked like that, which is what confuses me. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything else I can really do in that room, so I guess we'll continue on. I'm gonna circle back around, so we'll come through here. I feel like these grievers are a lot easier to take out now. Is that just because I don't remember my regular blaster getting stronger, but it's possible I've just forgotten. Oh. Forgot that you could not. I knew you couldn't do anything with that when on our way in, or after we beat the boss. You couldn't go out that way. They would force you to go this way so you could get used to some mechanic that I forgot about at the time. But I didn't realize it was just a grapple lasso. All right, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Let's see. Let's burn it. don't think I hit it. There we go. Oh, there's another one over there. All right, got it. That's all of them. I think I gotta wait to get close to those guys to shoot them. What is this? Oh, just nothing major. I thought there might be a power up, but it just seems to be like an easy thing to grab, and that's all. Oh, but there's this, which was not a place I could go before. Aha. I haven't found the bot in this area that lets you shoot it with an electric thing to show where everything is. So for right now, I'm actually like trying to pay attention. Listening for the telltale sound effect of there is a pickup here that you haven't gotten. We have scanned those guys before. Let's head on up here. And we're back in here, but there are Grievous in here. But Grievous are like kind of nothing now. Or at least old Fury Green Grievers. Alright, I'm going to backtrack ever so slightly. We're going to stay in this zone. I want to actually go back to the very start of the zone. But first I want to cross this hallway and just very quickly check on the other side to see if the bot that I'm thinking of is over here.
Goodbye, Samus.
There's the mech. I guess I should open this while we're here. We clearly need to take that somewhere. We can keep going a room or two. If the thing I'm looking for is not in this room, oh, another one. Yeah, the thing I'm looking for is not in this room, then I will just backtrack. I don't want to cross from this direction. Doesn't look like the thing I'm looking for is in this room. There's a puzzle we did a long time ago. There's that. There's these. Okay, yeah. The thing I'm looking for is not in here. Let's backtrack. The components for that are elsewhere. I know where they're actually all at. That's what we're supposed to do. Actually, plot-wise, we're supposed to get the components for that.
Hello, Samus.
For now, I'm going this way. Oh, I wonder if the thing I'm supposed to scan is like on this route. Well, it's certainly not in here. Let's keep going then. Let's try going in here. Oh, it's this room. We have basically done this set of rooms in full. In fact, I'm not going to stick around to... I like know for a fact that I did everything in there, so let's keep going. So I'm gonna go this way now. is the thing I'm looking for out here. Well, there was that, but that's a power-up I already got. But I guess I should double-check that. That was a switch I turned on. Why are we jumping up here in the first place? I don't even see. Clearly I was jumping up here to jump to something. That's a wall. Was I trying to jump over there? What even was the point of this? Doesn't look like there's anything other than a jump. Oh, that just takes us back over here. I remember whatever was there I got already. I'm just trying to figure out what was there to have gotten in the first place. Like, why did I create these platforms? I don't see another platform to jump to. Maybe the third platform vanished after I got the item from it. There's clearly nothing now though, so not worry about it. For now, let's go hit this. And this will take us all the way back to the entrance of the zone, so then I can do a straight shot all the way through the zone and try and find any pickups that I missed. All right. Is there anything to pick up out here? Look around the edges. Oh, that's okay. That's right. Okay. Just had to remember where I'm even at. That's caved in. That leads outside the zone, so we're not going to go there until I'm totally done. And this leads back to the official start point for Fairy Green that we haven't been to since we first landed. Oh, but let me leave scan on to make it more obvious if I run into the bot that I'm looking for. Well, I don't know about a bot, but there's all this stuff. Just blowing it all up. That's all of it. Only thing back here was shot ammo, but or shot expansion. But I have way more shot ammo than I do regular missiles, which is interesting. The game's hint that you really need to be using shot ammo a lot more, I guess. It's totally unnecessary to burn all these, but whatever. All right. And then we go this way. And down to elevator number 2, which is literally just a hallway to walk down. The most ridiculous elevator in this game. I call it an elevator because every Metroid game has you travel between multiple zones via various methods. And for like the first 5 or 6 Metroid games, it was always a literal elevator was the only variation of that. Until here, where we're just walking down a hallway. Ancient Lamorn Stone Gate, composed mostly of Umozonite, its curve and cross-sectional consistency suggests precise machining. It leads to Soul Valley. Alright, so now we're back in what was the very first portion of the map we came to after the opening mission. And I'm checking slowly to see what I may have missed power-wise throughout this entire region. So we'll be going room by room until we make our way back to where we were. I'm hearing the sound effect of pickups. There's stuff in this place. Cracks by cause for strong impact. I'm detected within. Whatever's here is the only thing I think. Analysis implies the surface cracks were caused by a strong impact. I'm detected within. Okay. What kind of strong impact are we talking about? Regular missile? Super missile? It's hard to hit those buttons with one hand and not mess it up. Let's do that. There we go. Nothing. All right, let's try this. That's the other big. Oh, that was it. Power bomb, and it's a power bomb expansion. Okay. All right. I'm not hearing any other power up in this room. Yeah, until I find the bot that I'm looking for that like tells you exactly where everything is, the best way to figure out if I'm missing something is to listen for the sound effect. There is a low-level buzz in all the Metroid Prime games that play when you are near a power-up of some type. And I just need to keep an ear out for that. I'm not hearing it anymore in this room, so let's keep going. Backtracking just to make sure. I don't currently hear it anymore either. I didn't hear it in the first place, but it's also difficult because you can't hear it at all if you have scan visor on, which is annoying. Because scan visor makes a different low-level hum, but it is another low-level hum. It's easy to confuse the two. Okay, that was not what I thought it was. Let's move on. I don't think there were grievers in this room originally. I guess they're new. It's interesting. Okay, there's the hum. I can hear it. And here's the item. Oh. Fire shot. All right, good stuff. Backtrack a little bit, make sure I don't hear the sound effect anywhere else in the room. It is actually nice to go back through here. This was a very gorgeous zone that we spent a solid amount of time in, but also very quickly left. Sidetracked to there, and then we keep going here. Trying to figure out. Oh, we need to go around a circle here before we then cross this bridge, and then we're back there. Okay. Not hearing the sound effects so far. I want to see if other shot types did more damage to it, but technically yes, but not enough to really make a difference. Just let them come to me anymore. No, it's not. I'm not currently hearing any sound effect. I think the one item that was in this room I got. Oh. Guy hiding around the corner. Yeah, there was an item up here. And I guess that was the only thing in the area. Let's bear right though. Oh, there's the bot. All right, so now we don't need to guess anymore. That thing was kind of far away though. Go back to fire shot for now. Gotta scan it to activate it. Transmits ultrasonic waves from overhead and displays positions detected valuables within the zone on the map. Access code approved. Thank you for your service. Goodbye. All right. One more scan. Scanning its de-energized body. Okay. Okay, with that done, now I can actually just open up the map and look to see what I've missed. 2 items there. And that's actually it. Let's go back and see if there's anything I missed, first of all. Nope. Okay. That's a long route no matter what. Let's just go in there. That save point led back out. Might be better to go this way and around to then circle back to the save room. I have to assume the 100% or the final, every Metroid Prime game has like a secret ending that you can only get by doing something. Getting 100% of something. It's not always it's not always obvious what that 100% is. In Metroid Prime 1, actually in 1, 2, and 3, it was 100% pickups, but because 100% pickups is easier to get in this game, I'm thinking perhaps it is, oh, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. I'm thinking perhaps the secret ending is probably 100% scans, which means there's a high chance that I won't get it, which is unfortunate. All right, let's see. We gotta go up to there, okay. Man, I forgot all about all this. It's been 3/4 of the game since I've been here, so that tracks. All right, we keep going. There's enemies around the corner though. In the big-ish hallway on the other side. We'll circle around here and then run into stuff. If it's just Grievers, I don't care. Sure is. I really am wondering why Grievers are so easy now. It's like the Grievers we ran into during the boss fight in Great Mines were like, those were low-level Grievers, and like every Griever we've encountered since then has become a low-level Griever. I'm not sure what caused that. I feel like, I mean, obviously I've got a lot more power, but I'm just like using my regular shots here. That's taking them out just fine. So I guess the implication is killing the big Griever boss at the end of Great Mines made every other Griever weaker. That's an implication that came out of nowhere. There's like no actual good lore reason for it, but whatever. Okay. Oh, we're back in here. Okay. Oh yeah, this was like the original Griever room where they, I think we first ran into them in this room, actually. Man, I forgot all about this. It's where we saved Miles and everything. All right, where's the item I want? In the next room. Okay. Back first time we were in here, we couldn't even double jump. Oh, it's bright. Okay, the last pickup I haven't gotten in the zone is in this room. It's around the corner, I guess. Regular missile. Super missile, maybe? Let's try that. Uh-oh, let's try this. One of these are gonna work, okay. It kind of would have been nice if you had been a little bit more clear about which one I needed to do instead of wasting super missiles, but it's fine. I'm right around the corner from a save room, so it's not a big deal, honestly. That is it for Fury Rain, though. So now we can just... Oh, here's the save room. We're back in this room, that's right. All right, let me save. I am almost certainly gonna have to fight some Grievers on the way across the bridge, which I do need to take because that is actually like the fastest way to get back to the way out of here. Straight across. Oh, you know what? Let's forget about him. Oh, well, they won't let me forget about him. All right, just get far enough away and we're fine. A lot of stuff that I had completely forgotten about because it's been so long since we came through here. Why did it just get so quiet? It didn't get totally quiet. There was music playing. I guess they I just forgot that they had a different song playing out here. I guess to make you sad about the bridge that's falling to pieces or something. I'm not sure what the mentality was there. Certainly the Griever music is, or sound effects are just like screwing with it. Anyway, we're through. Doesn't matter. At first I was like, why are there Grievers in here? But this is not the green crystal altar, so it's fine. Alright. Finally out of all that. That is 2 zones now fully cleared out. We will be coming back to you later. I'm gonna save here before I leave. Excuse me. And now we'll head back out in the desert and start working our way, trying to find stuff we missed out there. I suppose before I go to Ice Belt and Flare Pool, I can go ahead and start picking up all the mech parts that are out there. Let's roll on right through here. This is the exit, right? Yes, I'm going the right way. Just had to make sure. Here we go. Let's take this again, and then we're actually going to legitimately leave the zone now. I'm just pulling up chat on my phone so I can pay attention to what's going on. I I forgot to do that. I usually do that every stream, and I completely forgot this time. It's fine. All right, we did a pretty thorough rundown of checking everything in Soul Valley itself. So outside of going for the mech parts, and you know what? I don't know how many of those mech parts, or how many other items out there had or were tied to things I didn't have at the time. So maybe I should actually do like a full check of the desert. I guess get ready for a lot of boring motorcycling. My apologies in advance. Go ahead and burn those from here. What's the next one? Oh, that wasn't quite enough to take them out. All right, fine. I'm wasting a lot of time doing this when I could just leave. Oh well. One over here, and then there's a third one I gotta shoot. All right, that would have been so much easier if I'd done that in advance. Oh well. That wasn't the truck they took. Whatever. Let's move on. Let's get going. I'm interested to see how, when I stopped stream last night, I had just gotten a thing that shows the oh shoot. Literally all these guys came out when I'm trying to do stuff here. Amazing. Ugh. All right, let's. Is that all of them? Okay. That was annoying.
How you doing with the hunt for green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the green energy crystals to the altar in Fairy Green so you can grow the memory fruit.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Thanks. I didn't really need the reminder, but thank you, I guess. Wrong button. Let's do this. Do that. Oh, nice. Gives us a lot of green crystals and drops a refill in the process. Amazing. There's a number of these out and about. I'm not sure exactly how many. All right. Let's see. I guess we'll go counterclockwise. Safe station there, right? It's not kind of not relevant. We'll go counterclockwise and we'll get back to ice. Oh, all the. I forgot there's 3 zones I got to recheck. All of them in the corner, except we did figure it in the west already, and we fully completed that on our way out. So, or after going back in slightly. So I can do a cycle all the way counterclockwise across the map, but then I have to actually go back into all the zones of the corners. Also, oh, I see it on the mini map on the top left, the radar. It's actually showing available crystals. Okay. All right, that's actually pretty cool. Now I know what it looks like. I know what to expect. Okay, let's stop here first of all. I am a little confused as to what I'm going to be doing here, though. Hello. Okay, because you're not. They're all like flying all over the place. Pretty much gonna have to get close just to get their stupid attention. Wow, that guy went way over there. I feel like that was a waste of time. We already did that. There was a thing up here that I got. I should specifically make a point of shooting regular missiles at those things so that I'm not wasting time, I think. Okay, we did that already. All right, Volt Force is that way. I'm not actually gonna go in there yet. I am, I'm gonna follow the map to all the random spots, but I'm also gonna start working on picking up green crystals on my way. Are there apparently some here? Yeah, okay. They're really all over the place on the maps. This is gonna be a long and tedious process of just watching me drive around, but there's a couple spots I can stop at on the way. Oh no, I missed one. Okay. Went down. 2 hits was all it took. At least I have music for this. There's some amiibo nonsense that I bypassed. What is that on the map right now? Fire blocker? What? Is that a thing I just never ran into before? That's weird. Those of you who don't have Twitch Turbo, an ad is about to start. See you momentarily in about 3 minutes. Thank you for just hanging out. Oh, I guess there was a thing up here that I just never noticed. Wow. Jeez, okay. All right, what do we have? Clearly I need to explore more of this zone than I did. I thought I got everything. I didn't really go around every single edge of the corners, I guess. Block can be removed only if exposed to extremely high temperatures. All right. Which means fire shot. And, oh, another Viola boost. I wonder how many of those are left. I also haven't been using those. Viola boosts are a thing that I don't do nearly as often as I should. Half the time I forget what button it is. All right, tell me something is in this direction. That's probably pointing out a big one, I guess. Put a small one in this direction, maybe? Blah. There's a thing over here that I clearly got already. Oh, in the corner, okay. Oh yeah, it's pointing out for sure. There's the power bomb size one over here that I very distinctly remember. Oh, there's a power up here. Tower for strong emergencies from the soul. Electron lock will cause the. Okay. Oh, just that lock right there. Okay. Man, I didn't even. I got the thunder thing from. Well, we got the thunder shots underlying part from here, and then we had to take it to Fury Green to install it. So this is the first time I would have even thought to come back. All right, next thing I want to do is come over here, blow this up. All right. Where are we going now? Yeah, I guess we'll check the shrines as we go. So let's go around the outer walls, essentially. Why does it say there's one like on the edge? Oh. Sure was, essentially. Something here. Unfortunately did not come at a frontward angle and just run straight into that, which is the way it goes out here. Okay, there's things here. Gotta take them out before we can really go on. Still not dead. There we go. All right. Oh, there's another one. Is it coming this way? Yes, it is. Just ran into it to blow it up. I didn't mean to do that, but it worked, so whatever, I guess. Okay, another big one coming up. Let's pop over here, grab this on the way. Drop that. Grab my refills. And I passed a thing. I didn't quite pass it. It's right there. Let's go ahead to that. Pop north to grab this, then we'll head back south again.
If you're not sure where to go, you can always call in and ask me.
I know where I'm going.
Radio command on the map.
Thanks, Mackenzie. Or Miles. Whatever your name is. Mackenzie's the last name. I know full well where I'm going. I'm literally doing what you asked me to get all the green crystals to turn in. Good, I got the small one. Okay. Oops, right here. Picked a couple of those up around the way. Let's head down really quickly, and now that we have our full loadout, let's see if there's anything in all of these rooms that I forgot or that I missed because I couldn't possibly get them before. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, but there's like crystals back there now. Well, I also remember these guys in the water. All right. I did complete everything there was to do here, though, so. Basically outside of picking up any green crystals that are regenerated in here. Why is there a scan point? Oh, it's for the water. Outside of picking up any green crystals that are regenerated in these rooms, there's no puzzles to do here, at least. But that does mean I need to check them all because there was one pile of green crystals in here. There might be something on that side. I don't remember there being green crystals in the room on that side, but I feel like we should check just to be sure. It's gonna take a bit. Put it over there. Oh, I did that wrong. Whoops. Let's pull that one from here. Put it here. That's what I meant to do. This one's probably unnecessary. I could probably just double jump straight there, but being thorough. Oh, but I also gotta socket to open the door. Yeah, and we have been in here before. Because that's just a teleport out, but I want to make sure there's no green crystals in here. And there are none. Let's teleport out. Hello, how's it going? Thank you for popping in. Very apropos name. I appreciate that. Where are we going from here? Over to that one, okay. But I want to go directly south first. So I'm kind of circling around the desert and well, let's take these guys out first because they're gonna bug me until I do. On my way to checking for all the med parts, I'm trying to circle around the desert and pick up all the green crystals. Playing Metroid Prime 4. Oh, hard mode, nice. I don't know that I will do that anytime soon. I never did beat Metroid Prime 3 on hard mode. I did beat, or hyper mode, whatever you want to call it in the trilogy version. I did beat 1 and 2 on the original hard modes. And I don't remember ever going back and finishing 3, so I feel like I need to do that as well. But eventually I am also going to do hard mode on this game too. But right now I'm just finishing my original playthrough because I picked this game up right when it came out and then was late to start, and it's taken me much longer to complete it than most other people who can play this game. So I'm only now just like in the end game. What, like nearly 3 months after this came out? But yeah, eventually I will go back and do hard mode, and I look forward to it. Okay, the big one's over there. Let's bear north for a second. Pick up the ones that have respawned here. Turn around and grab this one that I missed. Okay, and now we'll head for this spot. Is there anything here that I haven't gotten yet? That's not what I had to hit. You came out in a really weird direction. Okay, the grievers out here are still actually strong. Well, not that much. Oh, these guys too, excuse you. Rude. Wow, they took a lot of damage. Let's start working on those. Okay. And finally, let's take you down. All right, cool. Now I can actually take my time and look around. Many of these I've already done. I remember there was one that requires power bombs that I gotta go back to. Most of the rest I feel like I've already cleared these out. Oh yes, I remember this one. We'll go ahead and activate this, but there's nothing in there in the moment. I also jumped up here and went looking around, and there was a thing on top, I think. Ah, yes. but I hadn't already done that. Yeah, that's right. So let's keep going. All right, let's head for the big one that's in this corner. It's nice to finally be able to take out these big ones. They've been sitting here bugging me for ages. That positioning is very weird. Where's that at? Is it around the corner? Ah, that's right. Sub-owners all back here. Is this big enough to hit both? Probably not. Oh, I didn't even hit this one. I'm so glad these things drop refills. Because in all 3 previous Metroid Primes, when you got power bombs and you were going around blowing up stuff that required power bombs to take out, it was tough to get enough refills to then keep going to get the rest of what you needed. So the fact that the main thing that requires power bombs out in the desert just gives you a guaranteed refill every time is just like, that's actually a nice quality of life feature. I appreciate that. All right, we're gonna keep going. Let's go north to that one. We have almost certainly done whatever's in there. Actually, you know what? No. I am gonna do what I said. There are green crystals all around the valley, but what I want to do first is check all locations to make sure that I've cleared them out, and I will get what green crystals I can on the way. But after I've checked all the locations, I don't want to like lose track of where I've gone. After I've checked all the locations, then I will specifically start going for every single green crystal on the map. One thing at a time, so I don't like get confused. I've done this already. That is the elevator leading downwards. There's nothing else to do here but to take that elevator, so I will go ahead and do that. I'm curious, Metroid Goddess, if you've played the previous games in hard mode, how do they compare in terms of difficulty level as you expect, or is like is Prime 4 feeling about the same level of difficulty for the hard mode? I remember I had a lot of trouble fighting Metroid Prime itself in Prime 1 hard mode way back in the day. This back when the game originally came out in what, like 2002. And actually I think Metroid Prime 2, now that I think about it, I never beat that on hard mode either. I got stuck on Emperor Ing. I got there and just could not get the clear. And I think that was why I never tried 3's hard mode actually, because getting to the end of 2 and not being able to beat it kind of just like maybe want to put it aside for a while, and I never came back to the hard mode on that. I remember those games being mostly on their hard modes pretty manageable except for the final bosses. Literally every single Metroid except so I'm asking about in comparison to Metroid Prime 1 through 3 specifically, but the only Metro games I have not played are Pinball, and also I'm going there, okay. Oh, there's some here. And also I never really played Metroid Prime Hunters on the DS, which is unfortunate because that means... Why are you here, Tokabi? What in the world? Oh my god. Oh, what? There's like lore that you just brought into? Oh, wow.
Samus, please join me.
Okay. I was not expecting this at all.
Do you feel that? Dry wind blows across the land. The sound of the breeze and the voices of the creatures that dwell here remind me of home. My family comes from a long line of hunters. Hunting is how we survived. Like my father and grandfather before me. Now, when I catch the scent of game in the wind, I remember those who came before. Anyway, I lose myself. I found something near the cargo launcher. I kept it, thinking it'll be of use to you. Here.
What? What? That's so random. What? Oh my god.
Better take that chip back to Mackenzie. I hope it helps.
Also, it's probably going to be completely useless because the only thing left for me to do in this game is to run around this valley and pick up items I missed. Wow. Metroid Prime 4 hard mode. Oh. Wow, okay. That's good to know. That also means I'm probably not going to be doing it anytime soon.
Problems with the force field around Chrono Tower. Bring it on back to base camp so I can take a look.
All right. Where am I going? To this one. Bosses hit harder. About what I expected. Bosses, I remember in hard mode, and I keep getting the name confused because they called it hyper mode in Metroid Prime Trilogy. But in the hardest difficulty in Metroid Prime 1, the bosses hit so hard. It was absurd. It just really felt like you needed perfect play in order to just not die brutally every single time. Which is, in an age of people used to games like Dark Souls and Elden Ring, I feel like that's fair. It was just very difficult for me because I'm usually not into that level of difficulty, which is funny because I literally grew up with the NES, which is where that level of difficulty really got its start. You think I would be more used to it, but it's satisfying when you beat it though. So it's definitely worth the time for people that want to get into it. Which is why I feel like I do want to try again at some point. No need to do it on one, since I already did it. Although, I do have remastered, I could try it again. But I would like to eventually try and beat... I never beat hard mode in 2 or 3, and it would be nice to like go back to those eventually and also do it here too. So, probably someday. Hard mode Metroid Fusion? Okay. So the thing about all the other Metroid games is that I've beaten them all, but I haven't actually... The only ones that I ever did like the hardest difficulty on were very specifically Prime 1 and Prime 2. Never did the hardest difficulty or the harder difficulties in any of the 2D games actually, which is interesting because those are the games that that are easier for me to do perfect play in and survive strong attacks. So it's kind of weird that I never did the harder modes in those. But I do see the point. If I'm going to go back and do hard modes in other games, it might be better to start with the games that I'm more familiar with. All right, what we got here? There's another thing out there that requires power bombs too, though, so... Oh, hello. Sudden boss? What? I was not expecting that. Okay. Where did that thing go?
That creature just swallowed a mech part.
Yeah, I'm aware. Oh boy. Oh, so we're finally coming down here and doing something down here. Okay, and that's the scan that I was wondering about. Crustacean morphology. Varmus, a crustacean variant that swims through sand, made giant by the second green energy shower. The tip of its tail can be destroyed by physical impacts, killing it. Do I have to boost into this thing? Yeesh. I gotta remember what the motorcycle boost is. Large crustacean that can move through sand as if swimming. Extremely hard scales cover its back, which are strong enough to repel any firearm. It has been significantly affected by green energy showers, which have caused it to grow ever larger thanks to its constitution. To move, it inhales vast amounts of air and expels it from a hole in its abdomen, propelling its unique body as it wriggles through the sand. Its diet consists of creatures it inhales as it moves. The tip of its tail lacks scales, making it vulnerable. Attacking this area will cause it to briefly slow down, while forceful physical impacts will result in significant damage. Enough damage to this section of the tail will cause it to rupture, leading to its death. Okay. Oh, it stole my bike. Wow. All right, we need to. Hey, Relong. Oh, nice streak. When do I do that? Yeesh. All right. I'm having a lot of trouble actually aiming correctly when I want to ram into the thing. Wow, why are you all the way over there? How'd you get there that fast? No eating my bike, thank you. Yeesh. All right. There we go. Got a nice hit. It sure already seems like it. Definitely the big problem here is that it's hard to really aim the viola unless you're to get like good shots in. Unless you're willing to slow completely down. Which in this case is a bad idea, so this is gonna take a while, clearly, unfortunately. Alright, there we go. Oh, and it got too far away. Just wasting boosts. There we go. Seems like I'm gonna need to get 8 to 10 hits altogether on this thing. Where are you even at? Way over there, okay. Alright. Oh, it looks more like 8. I do a full health back though, so. What in the. Oh. Okay, actually, that was nice. Can I get another one? Oh. Did you go? Oh, nice. I love that. Go. This mostly just seems tedious time-wise. Okay. Can we get another hit? No. Oh! That was rude. That's really cool, though, what you said. I really hope that your daughter gets into it and enjoys it, like we clearly love this series. Oh, are you jumping now? I don't like that. Why did my thing go such a weird direction? What? Ooh. Come on. There we go. Can I get another one? Oh, nice. I love that, actually. Let's see. Where are you at? Oh, right behind me. Jeez. Okay. Let's see. It's too easy to do that too. That's unfortunate. Look, I get 2 more hits. See if I can do this. Do this and then. Okay. Oh, too close to the wall. There we go. Finally. Oh, that was ridiculous. Why are you... Oh, do we have to do some... Okay. All right, that's cute actually. I appreciate the Metroid Queen references. Those are always fun. I do not have the amiibo. Well, I do. I have the amiibo in quotation marks. I do actually want to get the Metroid or the Samus on the Viola amiibo because it's really nice. I don't like the fact that they locked the music behind it, although I understand the music is like a side thing. And just an extra, but I still don't like that. But I'm still thinking about getting the amiibo eventually because it's a really nice looking amiibo. Power Self Galactic Federation Heavyweight Golem fully charged, appears to be undamaged, guaranteeing normal function. Okay.
Great job, Samus. Now, if only say, didn't you get something interesting from Takabi? Bring it on back to base camp so I can take a look.
I see what we're supposed to do. Okay, we'll do that in a second. First, let's go back here because there was another item we could pick up with. They're really pushing me to go back to base. I feel like I might as well at this point because it's maybe some of these crystals will respawn. I was trying to pick up like everything on the way. You know what? No, I want to. Oh, but so many of these spots have things that I'm gonna have to teleport. Assuming that chip is what I'm supposed to use this for. Well, first of all, whatever is left here is not that. There was another item you can powerbomb here, if I remember correctly. That is just an item to pick up. So let me pop here and grab that first. Assuming I am remembering correctly. I may actually be misremembering, but I feel like I'm not. Was it this way? I think it was. Yeah, it was around this corner. And then we have to go around here. And then up here. And yes. All right. Yeah, let's just go back to base. Let's just do what he said finally. I can at least... I did essentially canvas the entire south though, so I have an idea of where I'm at in terms of what I'm looking around for and where I have left to go. So it's not too bad. Well, actually, I guess from that POV, one thing I can do is get green crystals on the way, of course. But I can skip the mech part spots, but I can still go to like the shrines. So one there, then here, then here. I can hit those all the way on the way. Because once I'm done with those, I'm not going to need to come back, unlike with the mech parts where they clearly want me to come back after I get whatever this is. And there's another one over here. Yeah. They're so easy to miss. All right, now let's go to this thing. So this mirror, have I not seen the Grievers out and about outside of the ones that attacked me earlier when I was at the mech area? I wonder what that's about. For now. Oh, I'm just thinking about that boss I just did. I can't imagine how much more annoying that whole fight would have been had I had to do that without at least like the 3 viola boost I got. Sculpture created by the ancient layman with a similar motif as the surface of the wall. No psychic signal detected in the center socket. Right, because I took it. Socketing a mode has revealed a psychic ball track and caused the skylight decoration to retract. The track provides a way to navigate through the ceiling. I opened that up and did the puzzle and didn't scan anything. I am a horrible Metroid player. And then the only thing in here was just a power-up that I got. But I guess I will just roll in there really quickly and make sure that I didn't miss anything. I didn't, but... It's interesting, this like broken door concept there. That you can't just blow open. Oh. No, I saw something green on the floor and I was like, oh, was that green crystal to pick up? No. All right, yeah, we're fully done with here. The only other thing in there was up through the ceiling was the pickup I got, and I don't feel like climbing back up there to get it again, or to go up there again, just to check and see if there was like green crystals at the top. It's just sometimes I forget the obvious things, like the number of times in this game alone where I was stuck on a puzzle for like 30 minutes because I forgot the controllable shot in Psychic Scan Visor existed.
A sand geyser appeared in Full Valley. It must be that creature that swallowed the transfer pod.
What? What do you mean? Why is that thing out again? Did it swallow the pod again and I'm gonna have to fight it again? What? Let's go back to Fairy Green first. I feel like that's the most important thing to do here. Or is something like that creature just now out in the Soul Valley in general, just looking for things to eat? That would be annoying. Oh, come on. Let's slow down. Easiest way to make sure I hit those things is slow down. A concept I have a lot of problems with when I'm on this motorcycle. Let's hit this. Oh, hello. Wow, so many y'all. I'm just gonna ignore that. Knock you down and get you out of my way. And you presumably will not follow me in here. Hopefully you won't. There's an ad break starting in a couple seconds, so those of you who don't have push turbo, once again, thank you for your patience of waiting through the ads that I unfortunately cannot turn off, and I will see you in about 3.5 minutes, roughly. All right, let's just run past these guys. Don't need to stick around to fight them. Let me see what this teleporter chip is. Actually, this is a good opportunity to stretch and hydrate anyway, because we're about to be in elevator cutscene. And in fact, I will go to my break scene right now, actually. Good opportunity for me to also stretch and hydrate, so I will be back shortly. All right, welcome back from ads. Thank you for hanging out. Hope everybody had an opportunity to stretch and hydrate. I'm feeling a little better because I actually did remember to hydrate. Let's see. We're going this way, and we're gonna talk to Miles and see what this teleporter thingamabob is. And then probably immediately have to go back out and do other stuff. Although while I'm here,
Why don't you show me what Takabi found in the desert?
where's my... Oh, we're full. I didn't realize I was full up. Okay, jeez. All right, let's do this with you first.
Take a look.
No more green crystal hunting. Awesome.
Wonder what this is. Let's find out.
What we got?
Teleportation technology? No way! You know, we were analyzing something like this back at base. I have an idea.
Oh.
Yeah. And a little bit more. Yeah. Let's see. And there. It worked! I did it! This is a teleporter patch, and I've entered our coordinates here as the destination.
Okay. Instantly teleports patched object. These may be used only with mech parts for the GF Heavyweight Golem Mech MK99. The teleport destination is set to base camp. A total of 6 patches are available. Alright.
Now, if you find any of those missing mech parts, these patches will let you teleport them directly to base camp. I mean, I can't take all the credit. The Lemorne really nailed short-range teleportation, but just put my own spin on it.
Oh my god, Miles. Okay. Let's head back out this way. Oh, no, wait. Where is the altar? Here. We have full green crystals. What is the final power we're gonna get? Considering I haven't seen any other method of getting it, I kind of assume this is going to be a new suit. We're going to get like a green crystal suit. Perhaps. Let's see. That's assuming this is like every other Metroid game and there's at least 2 extra suit upgrades in the game, beyond just the base one. Well, that doesn't look like a suit upgrade. Oh, well, is it? Okay. What's going on? Oh, that's a suit upgrade. That is absolutely a suit upgrade. My guess was correct. All right. Oh, that's a great looking suit, actually. It's like the light suit from Metroid Prime 2, but even sleeker. I like that. Memory fruit acquired, legacy suit acquired. The memory fruit is the legacy of the Lemorne. It is a database containing all their accumulated knowledge and history. The legacy suit is a power suit designed by the Lemorne that can generate a protective barrier. To activate, switch to the psychic visor and press and hold R to... Wow, okay. We get to shield ourselves. 35 missile ammo, though. I gotta go back and get some... Well, I am trying to 100% the game, so I will get more missiles, but, That's good to know. The barrier's power and duration are limited. Its energy will deplete faster as it absorbs attacks. The barrier damages energies that touch it. Interesting. Okay, I actually do want to read some of this, though. Designed by the Lemorne during the machine era, then upgraded with psychic era technology. By repurposing the kinetic potential of missile ammunition, the suit is able to enclose itself in a protective energy barrier that nullifies attacks. Okay, so it's just like Psychic Visor, it's just you're using your missile in that mode. But you hold R. Okay. Oh, there's another item here on the list that I haven't gotten yet, though. Unless there's some other major thing I'm missing, I have to assume that that's perhaps just, most Metroid Prime games also give you some special weapon in the final fight. Perhaps that is what that is. Either that or I'm missing something, but I feel like there's not much left for me to have missed.
Was your hunt successful?
The kind of stuff hanging around in old areas at this point would just be like missile expansions and shot ammo and power bomb upgrades, presumably. So, but I am obviously missing some kind of weapon. All right, for now, let's just get back out to the desert, start fighting these things. I have already forgotten whether I had gone to all three of the shrines in the north of the map. I think I went to the far northeast one, closest to Great Mines, and then I hightailed it back because I was tired of getting yelled at. That would mean that I didn't need to hit the first two on the way, though. I think. Well, we'll find out. I do think what I'm going to do is... It is getting pretty late. It's actually 30-ish minutes, almost 40 after when I normally would have ended stream. I do want to like completely knock out Soul Valley though. So I'm going to hit those 2 spots up, perhaps 3. Get all the mech parts. Double check on. Actually, you know what? Let me do that first. Hold on a second. Let's get out here. We are not technically in Soul Valley yet. Let's get in Soul Valley. Just roll right out this door really quickly. Okay. Here we are. I want to, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's only 4 out here. We're the 5. That's right. There's one up there. Right, I don't think I went in there because I was here looking for the thing you needed. No, I did get it. I did get it. Why does it still have a thing around it though, as if there's something I missed?
Where there's a sand pillar, there must be that giant creature.
Oh, that's what they're talking about with the sand pillar. That's the creature. Okay, mech part's still there, but there is another creature out there for some reason. Okay. I only see 5 mech parts, and there's supposed to be 6. Is the 6th one the one hanging from the vines inside Fury Green? Do we have to like physically go back there? Anyway, what I want to check. Metroid Prime 4, Soul Valley. I want to... There was a thing down here that I didn't even realize was there, and I want to make sure that I didn't like miss all the stuff like that. So I want to double check a map really quickly. Oh, there's a number of expansions just around and about too that like weren't on the map. Yeah, this is important to do. Oh, they're kind of all over the place. All right, let's see. Oh, there was a scout bot out there? Okay, I guess let's hit that first because that will tell us where everything is out here. I didn't realize there was a scout bot out here. Wow, okay. The scout bots really let you cheat. And that's why I mentioned this earlier. That's why I really think that that this game probably will lock the true / secret ending behind 100% scans and not pickups, because this game makes it exceptionally easy to get 100% pickups. In a way it did not do for previous games.
There appears to be some Calfed debris near your location. Might be a good place to search for mech parts.
All right. Oh, well, we gotta take these guys out first. I forget we can just knock one down and boost to it. It makes it way easier to take them out than the original long method I was using.
From the giant sea creature you killed. We need those parts to complete the mech.
Working on it. Oh, jeez. These guys too. Where'd you go? There's probably a second one somewhere. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, we just interact. Okay. Cool. And there goes that. Missing electrification mech part found and teleported. Base camp has received one of the 6 mech parts. Okay. All right, let's head out in this direction.
I received a mech part. When I have all the missing parts, I can fix the mech. Send it to
I
me as soon as you
guessed.
find them. There should be 5 more.
It's interesting that you can Oh, you're here now? Okay. You're just in a different spot all the time. This is actually great. I love this.
Samus, please join me. Make
Like, how
yourself
many-
comfortable.
How many cutscenes are we gonna find him in? This is great.
This belonged to my father. We used to sit around a fire just like this, telling stories. He always spoke of Solon. Are you familiar? Solon sits atop the sky. Solon provides equal light to all. Solon is always watching over us. That is why we must not bring shame to Solon. I have made mistakes, many mistakes. But through Solon's light, I find balance. Thank you for indulging me. I've missed these campfire stories. Samus, have you seen some of the pieces of the Federation base that were teleported here?
Yes, I know about them.
I believe this will be of use to you.
What? You got something else for me?
Take this.
Oh, he just gave it. Okay. I wasn't expecting like lore in some of these missile expansions and stuff that I'm picking up. That's.
Good hunting, Samus.
I can't hate that. All right. However, to make it easy on myself, there is supposed to be a scout bot somewhere up here. I'm not sure if it's up here specifically, or let me double check on the map. Wow, that's kind of tough to see. It's off on the edge. Okay. Which means it's like here-ish. So a little bit further south. Oh, it's up there. Oh, I remember now. There was something else we came up here for, and then the bot was also there, but we couldn't do anything with the bot way back then. Now we can. Wake up, little dude. Please let me know where every single item is out in this desert so I don't have to manually hunt every single thing down. All right. My unnecessary gamer reflexes had me trying to skip that cutscene. This is a very short cutscene. It's fine. Unacquired items have been marked. And that guy's down. Let's see what all was marked. Okay. Does that seem correct with what I don't have? Actually, yes, it kind of does. In terms of, I'm just like double checking. Let me make this smaller so I can see what I'm doing as I'm looking around this thing. Let me minimize this too, so I can also see what I'm doing as I look around this thing. I see several things up there. A number of things up there. Okay, I did get the. Did I get the shell expansion there? I guess I didn't. Okay, that's out in the open. Another thing there, like the thing that was just in the sand somewhere here. That thing is similar, and I just never got it. Oh, there's something up here that I didn't get. Okay, we got to pick that up. We got to come over here and get something else. And it looks like I did get everything else. Okay, all right. So that actually is pretty accurate. Good to know. So the scout bot, it did put everything up, which means I don't have to worry about anything else to look for. I can just go for what's marked now. Excellent. So let's start working our way around in this direction. Let's grab that, grab this, grab that, come over here and fight whatever is over there. That is apparently making up a... I don't see the sand column, but I am pretty far away right now, so I imagine I'll see it as soon as I get a little bit closer. Does the markers actually work correctly?
Met parts are likely near the Federation debris.
Wrong button. No, I mean, it does, but also it doesn't. That's not a thing that showed up on my mini map. I remember now, which is why this is here, because I set that manually. I set that manually a long, long time ago. Okay. So if that's not going to help, then I'll just go in that general direction. That's really all I can do. All right, let's do it. We'll be back here eventually because I still need to actually go inside Volt Forge, Ice Belt, and Flare Pool and pick up like all the items from those areas I'm missing. But right now I'm trying to fully knock out the entirety of the desert. Ran right into every single thing that guy dropped in order to hit the other guy. That was kind of rude, actually. All right, keep going this way. Oh, I forgot to put the music back on.
There appears to be some Calfed debris near your location. Might be a good place to search for mech parts.
I am actually not sure why I continue to break these things when I literally have... Oh, the center is already accounted for. Okay, so that's... There is a 6th part somewhere that I don't know where it's at. Interesting. For now. Let's not worry about it. You know what? Screw all y'all. Just come up here. Oh, hello. Let's just start this cutscene. It would be great if they all, like, despawn because I started the cutscene. It didn't. You can literally hear the music. Alright. 2 of the 6. Cool. Yep, there we go. Still going. Alright, let's go up to this one. Yeah, I can quickly get the part and then leave. Don't have to stick around. There's not a mech part here, but there is something that I didn't pick up inside this shrine, which is interesting because this is a shrine that I went back into. Oh, wait, there's a thing on the back. Oh! Wow. I never even thought to look behind these things. Jeez. Dang. All right, what else we got? That part, and then we can just go straight north. Yeah, I need to make a point now of specifically not going for the green crystals anymore, because we got everything we needed from the green crystals. Where's the interact? Over here. It's kind of ridiculous that I had to go to one specific side of it to find the interact, but it's fine. All right. That is 3. You're clearly going up there next, and then there. There's a 4th mech part here. 2 things we missed. Maybe they're in the back of those, just like before. A 5th mech part here. Where in the world is the final mech part then? Well, for now, let's head in this direction. So one thing that I found interesting is that he was yelling about creature in the sand, but I don't see anything anymore. Oh, wow. Y'all just being very rude. Oh, wait, this one isn't in the shrine. I need to keep going. Since y'all are bugging me, I'm just gonna take you all out on the way. All right, pop over here really quickly. Ah, yeah. One of these things just out in the sand that I would never have known about, because what chance would I have of crossing this like one spot? But thanks to the new suit and the barrier, I'm going to want as many misses as possible, so I'm glad that I was able to pick it up after the fact, for sure. Okay, let's go out to Great Mines and pick up the one item out here. Are you actually going to follow me on this thing? Onto the bridge? I feel like you're not, but... Oh, I can literally see it. Oh, they're still coming after me? No, they're not. They were away. All right. How do I get that? Probably from the other side entirely? Or up top? Is there a hole on this side of it? We didn't have grapple at the time we came here. Oh, yes, we did, but we didn't have super missile. That's what I was missing. Oh, that's the wrong ability. Oh, what a waste of shot ammo. All right. And just rolling here to get the item. I totally forgot about this. I saw this on my way into Great Mines for the first time, but like didn't even think about it on the way out. All right, where to next? Over to the mech part here, 2 parts there. 3rd part here, might as well grab that and then head north. I get, well, no, let's just go here and head south. Makes more sense because we're gonna be going back to Fury Green. Although, where is the 6th mech part? That's still a good question. Don't worry about it for now. Let's head northwest to the next on the list. In this direction-ish. And over here, there's definitely a mech part over here. I wonder if there's anything else, or if it's just the mech part.
There appears to be some Calfed debris near your location. Might be a good place to search for mech parts.
Let's just grab this and go. appreciate all the enemies just taking the time to let me do this. Oh, it says there's still a piece here, or a thing to pick up. Okay. Alright. Well, it's unfortunate because it means I actually need to take the time to take all these things out then. Okay. Fine, fine. Okay. I do need to take these guys out because they're going to get in the way while I'm working on the Griever. Wow, you just came around the corner. Rude. Let's grab that pickup, get some health back. I think the Griever is the only thing left. Oh, rude. I'm the only one who's supposed to be able to dash, please. Stop that. Alright, where's this thing I'm looking for? Also, did I take out all of them? No, I did not. Oh wait, yes I did. I don't see, those are small ones. Okay, I think we're good. Is this the part I'm missing is over here? Really? Maybe in this one, or in this area? I thought I had gotten what was over here, but maybe I'm wrong. But I also don't see anything obvious. The dot seems to be exact, so what I'm missing must be on this side somewhere, but where? That is not rollable. Is there a way to just jump up? From this side, maybe? From this corner? No, that's too low. Do we need to go below? Do we need to jump from here? That's still too low. I don't see anything I can like grapple up to though. I also don't hear the "you're missing an item" sound effect. There's like no power up sound. The low buzz that power ups make when you're near one, I don't hear it over there. Maybe it is actually over here, despite the dot on the map. Oh, but I don't hear the buzz over here either. And I remember the power up that was in here that I got. So no, I don't think that's accurate. I think it really is over here somewhere. But where exactly is it? There's nothing here that is blatantly obvious. Other than general acknowledgement that it's got to be over here-ish. Let me try this just so I can get a sight up in the area. Oh, there's like nothing up here. Maybe I'm wrong. You cannot roll in there. You cannot roll in there. And just zooming all the way in. Okay, one thing I haven't tried is just dropping power bombs. And see if any of this stuff that doesn't seem like... Okay, I was hoping that would just blow something up, but no. But also based on what the marker was telling me, it might be in the wrong area. Let me zoom in again. Nope, it is over here. This is so weird. Oh, it is very specifically in this spot somewhere. Get far away again. I don't know why it stopped where it did. Just trying to get eyes on the... Well, there was nothing on the top. We saw that. Power bombs aren't helping. There's nothing coming up on scan. I might have to look this one up. This is pretty rough here. I was trying not to look too many things up, but the only previous thing I had to look up before now was when I completely forgot that the controllable shot that I just used was a thing, and it was needed to find something in Ice Belt. Other than that, I really haven't actually had to like look stuff up, but I think it's gonna be one of them, because this one is very confusing. Let's see. That's apparently a missile expansion. Oh, okay. It's because there were enemies there. So what I'm missing is that Tokabi just hangs out here, and you need to reload if you don't see him. So I did not do anything wrong. It's just he's not there right now. I guess he's only in if you saw him in one area, you're probably not going to see him in another until you like reload the desert. So I guess I'll go back to the I don't need to go back to save room. I can just we can just pop in here. There's an item to be found in here that I somehow missed. I don't see anything outside, so we'll just ignore these guys and go on down. Got another ad break starting in 25 seconds. So like I've said multiple times tonight, because we've been running for quite a number of hours, if you do not have Twitch Turbo, I will see you in about 4-ish minutes. I am just going to, if I get another Tokabi cutscene, then I'm going to stop what I'm doing and go to break, because I would like to watch that. This goes down. What was up? Well, first of all, let's take a look at what's down here. A door I can open. Anything else? No. Nothing obvious, at least. This. Which teleports us out, because we already got the power up, so. Oh. What's all this? Ah, okay. All right, cool. I never even thought to look up in that direction when I came in here before. All right, having got that, let's just teleport shit out. We don't need to stick around. Now I will head back to the previous area and check and see if Tokabi is there. Because that was loading out of the desert and loading back in, so hopefully that refreshed his position. But he might actually be there now, where he wasn't before. If we're lucky. He's not there now. Okay, let's move on, I guess. Actually, what did this guide say about that? Let me pull this back up. Return to this spot or reload the game if he doesn't appear. Okay, so I think I might have to actually go to the save room in the middle of Soul Valley and then come back to get him to respawn. That's probably another one of those like that. Let me check. Actually, I'm curious how many spots are like this. Which is that? That's the Ladder of Thought Shrine, and there's a spot right below that. There was an energy tank in there I didn't get? Oh, I barely remember that one actually. Okay, so that was what I want to check though. The item in here is gettable as is, but this is another Tokabi spot. Both of these are. What? That's still there? There was something else there that I didn't get? Jeez, okay, let's backtrack. Ridiculous. So for the 2 Tokabi spots, I will probably want to... Are you? Please, sir. Where's the other one? I am still being chased. I think. Maybe not. Okay. I suspect I'm going to need to... Welcome back, for those of you who are stuck in ads. I suspect I'm going to need to go to the save point in Soul Valley, save, reboot the game, and then go to each of those 2 Tokabi points in turn to get them to actually show up. Seems well, like what I'm going to do, unfortunately. Okay, there's an item I missed out here. I'm not seeing anything at the moment. Is that below? We sure? Oh, yeah, look at all that. Okay. Dang, never would have even thought to come down here. Cool. I didn't realize there were 2 items I was missing here. That's actually sneaky the way they hid that. Let's... Okay. I'm so glad that I got far enough to just land and not fall into the pit of death. Yeesh. All right, now I'm gonna want to go all the way to this spot to get the mech piece, and then here, and then we will see if Tokabi's there. Ideally, he will be there waiting for me, and then I can go here to reload, and then I can come back up to this one. For now, we're going all the way west to Icebound entrance. There's only a couple things left to do out here. Like I said, it is late. It is over an hour at this point past when the stream would normally end. So definitely, I will basically just finish up in the desert, and I will leave the 3 remaining regions for another night. For next Thursday, more than likely, because that's my usual Metroid Prime 4 play day. We'll see how that day goes. If it doesn't take that long to find all the items I'm missing in the other 3 zones, then I might just go ahead and try and beat the game next week.
Mech parts seem to be scattered across Vuros.
I'm aware.
You should check around the port structures as well.
I think I'm at what, 4 out of 6 now? So there's still actually like a 6th mech part where I don't know where it is, which is currently a big question. Okay, the mech part in question is up there. To get there, I have to come this way. I thought I heard a sound effect of something jumping on platforms behind me, but maybe I was just mishearing. All right. It's going to be very quick in here because we're not taking the elevator into Icebelt itself, at least not tonight. Just running down here, going straight across. Taking this up because I can do that now. Going right back out. And let's port this thing. Thankfully no enemies here. At least not for this one. Alright, where are we at now? 5 of 6. I can't help but wonder. I feel like if the 6th one is not anywhere out here, then it's got to be inside one of the 3 remaining zones, which would actually be kind of weird. That doesn't seem right, but I guess I can always look it up if I can't find where I'm missing an item or a mech piece specifically. But I've definitely checked all of the mech part locations in the desert. Wait, have I? Let me mentally go back over these. Definitely did that one. One, 2, 3. Although this one was actually here when we picked it up. 4, but yeah. Am I just missing a? Let me look for. Let me try and figure out where the mech parts are. This guide I'm looking at only shows 5, but this is also the Soul Valley view, which implies that the 6th mech part I'm missing is in a different area. I guess first of all, I should get them all and see if the 6th one it's talking about is. No, that can't be right. Yeah, no, I'm missing an arm. So the 6th part that I'm missing is not like the mech's body in Fury Green. There's no other option for it except for it to be. Wait, the green crystal meter is still going. Can I submit more green crystals? Oh, that changes everything, and that's kind of unfortunate. I have to keep farming. Oh, let me if that is the case, let me come up here and blow up this big one. And then I suppose I can go back to Fury Green and turn them in and see what happens. Okay, let's check the meter now. Yeah, that wasn't enough to push it over the edge, but it does seem like I can keep going. Okay, all right, so I guess I'm gonna be green crystal farming a lot more than I thought I would. Oof. Rip me. For now, let's come down here. That is definitely the thing I'm gonna worry about off stream. I'm not gonna force y'all to sit here and watch while I lowly do that nonsense. For now, there are 2 more power-ups that I know of out here, other than the one that's 3, because there's one down here somewhere that I haven't gotten. Oh, I actually remember this room. And oh yes, I remember that now. There was a power up there that I didn't have the ability to get at the time. I keep going out of the mode when I was already in it. Right, I remember now. I never actually understood how to get over there. You could raise them all the way. And like, great. But I can't jump up there. That was what I was never able to figure out for this room. There's stuff in the way too. I think this one was tricky, and I think I'm just gonna look this one up actually. I've gotten to the point where I'm just looking stuff up. It's easier than dealing with a lot of this. Let's see, this was energy tank in there. Use fire shot to burn the webs to the right. Oh, okay. That was probably not difficult to figure out. Oh, I literally could have just looked at the map. You can see that. Okay, that was just me being unnecessarily lazy. So I can burn this, it looks like. And yep, there's now a hole I can go in. Okay. Leads you right there. I could have gotten this a long time ago. It's fine. Looks like 2 more interchanges left to get. But of course we have 3 entire regions, so we have stuff left to get, so we have plenty of power-ups left to get before I'm like 100. So that absolutely tracks. All right, let's see if Tokabi's in this spot, and if he's not, then I'm gonna have to do some reloading saves, or going 2 saves in the first place. He's not there. Most likely because he was at he's probably still at the previous spot he was at the first time, so let's try and get him to forcibly spawn at one of the other 2 spots by saving the game, quitting and relaunching it. What is actually kind of annoying that this is necessary, but I guess I understand why it's kind of necessary. It's just like, it seems... No, I'm not going to give excuses. They should just make him show up. Even though it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for him to get across the valley before you do, I feel like they should still just do that. No reason to make it like unnecessarily tedious on my part. Can I exit the game from here? Yes. Gameplay, quick game. Oh, it gives time since last save. I like that. Oh, welcome back. I am working on 100%ing Soul Valley. I think we're almost done with stream for the night. I had to look this up on the map because it was very confusing, but I'm missing one of the mech parts, and I have to assume it's in one of the 3 areas that I have yet to go into to get 100%. So on a future stream, probably next Thursday, I'm gonna want to clear out the rest of Volt Forge, Ice Belt, and Flare Pool. Right now, I'm just trying to finish up Soul Valley. And yeah, I assume the 6th mech part that I'm missing is in one of those areas because it wasn't out here. What is out here is 2 spots that are apparently Tokabi conversations, and he gives you like a missile expansion in each one or whatever. And he wasn't at either of the 2, so I was trying to save and basically change his spawn point and see if I can get him to show up. So we'll go to this one first. So we'll try both of these, and if he's not at both of these, then I'm just gonna end stream. I would like to listen to his conversations on stream, but if I can't get him to spawn at these, then that's gonna be a next week thing. Oh well, he's probably not gonna show up now because I'm getting attacked. Amazing. Yeah, I don't see him there. Let's head out to the other one. I do appreciate that you can fire behind you. That's actually kind of nice. Oh, this guy's still alive. Oh, and I'm running into everything. And he's turning away. Where'd he go? Wow, you went really far. Oh my god. Why did you go so far? I feel like they're doing that on purpose. Oh, it's fine. One other thing I noticed while you were gone, I realized that the green crystals on my pause menu are still increasing. They're a different color now. And I wonder if that means I have to collect twice as many green crystals as I thought for more stuff. I'm I'm also definitely not going to do that tonight. But now I'm just wondering, I might just have to Green Crystal Farm for a long, long time to actually 100% this game. I will look that up off stream and find out for sure. Because if I do need to do that, I'm also going to do that off stream. All right. Oh, I see smoke. Tokabi must be here. Excellent. Is it safe for you to play the harmonica in this? Well, a lot of them were just opening their face masks all the time, so I guess the atmosphere is fine.
I was born on the fourth moon of Saladin in the northern reaches. Resources were scarce and each day was a struggle to survive. By my generation, it was difficult to support the family by hunting, so I joined the Federation. I don't know if this was in line with Solon and my father's way, but I had to do it to feed our family. So from hunter, I became sniper. It's strange. My words flow so easily around you.
I do appreciate Samus is just hanging out and listening.
Before you go, Samus, it looks like there's a few ruins in this valley. I found something near one of them.
Samus just has a lot of respect for him, and I like that a lot, actually.
Hey, Solon, watch over you.
Okay, Alright, so since he's there, he's probably not going to spawn at the last point until we once again save the game, quit, and reload the game. So let's do that. Excuse me. Grab crystals on my way in case it turns out I was right and that I do need to... Oh, I like that they just fly off as soon as you get close to the save point. Alright, let's save again. And then quit again. I always walk off the save point before I do anything else, which is completely unnecessary, but it's reflex. What can I do? All right, let's load this back up. Head back out to his last spot, which is just west of us, and hopefully if he's there, that means the enemies won't spawn immediately. Because it seems like enemies don't spawn in the areas that he happens to be in at that moment that he's there, so... Oh, have a good night. Thank you for popping in and spending some time here. I actually really appreciated it. It was great to meet you and talk to you. It's always a lot of fun to talk to other Metroid fans. Oh, I missed it. Jeez. Let's control across in front of me. Keep firing at it so it stays down. There we go. That's the trick. Keep firing at it so it stays down. And he's there. Cool. Good stuff. Love the harmonica.
Samus, have you already seen the rebels from the Federation base? Seeing that reminds me of my job. Ever heard of Herc Unit Delta? Come rest. parts to keep planets on the fringe safe, unknown to everyone. That is the job. And in return for my service, I would get paid, just like a bounty hunter.
Interesting.
You are also a bounty hunter. But you fight for a greater purpose. Alone, overcoming death, and continuing to fight, something only you can do. Here, a gift. I pulled it out from under the debris.
All right.
Take a moment. Feel the rhythm of the wind. It reminds me of my home.
I like the exclamation mark in the top left corner, which means you're standing close to a source of danger, which is literally the fire here. All right, we're good.
May Solon watch over you.
Thank you for that. That does mean Soul Valley is now 100% knocked out. And yet I'm still missing a mech part. So it must be in one of these 3 areas. I guess we'll take them in the order we originally did them, which means I should go south to Volt Forge first. Let me check. Yeah, I can't tell if that's... I'm very curious, but I will look that up after the fact. It doesn't explain why I could still get green crystals. It's just annoying. But I will look that up after the fact. For now, let's go to Volt Forge. On the assumption that the mech part I'm missing is in one of the other 3 areas, well, I have to clear the 3 areas out anyway, so I might as well go to the first of those 3 areas that I'm going to deal with and go to the save point, the first save point in there, and save and quit for the night. But then we will be at a good starting point to start working on that area next time. If it does turn out that the green crystals are a thing that I need to double grind for, then I will probably do that between now and next week, and I will like leave this save point that I'm about to go to, literally, and come back out of the desert and grind. And then by next stream, by next time I play this game, I'll be back in there to unfortunately start the grind up as necessary, but that's fine. Let's head on in. This suit looks, oh, I love the shoulders and the sides and how it's like the same color as her visor, the same shimmery, like translucent pearl kind of thing going on. That's a really good look. But I'm just realizing the viola changed to match it too. Can I hit them with something else that's better suited this, perhaps? Oh, they died pretty easily though. Okay. Oh, that was locked down while they were fighting, and I didn't scan before I killed them. Whoops. For now, let's head on through and in. There's nothing in here I hadn't already gotten. This is all stuff I'm well familiar with. I'm just, I am keeping an eye out though to see if the bot is in here. It's not. At least it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm not sure where the bot I have to scan to get the full map is, but let's not worry about that right now. Those lead to the other towers, and here's the save room. Okay. I am gonna look that up. That will speed things up if I just go ahead and find that bot before I like start going down the towers. For now, that's not the bot. Let's save. Leave it here. And that's where we'll stop. All right, cool. Let me go to my schedule page. And while I have that up, let me look through and see who is live at the moment. I'll be back Sunday, Skies of Arcadia Legends. I forgot to put on here, there's literally nowhere to put it. I'm actually doing a WGSO stream Sunday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, so I literally have to make sure I cut my personal stream off within 2 hours so that I can then move on to the WGSO channel and stream there. Over on that channel, I'm going to be digging into the new Animal Crossing content, I don't know if I would call it a full expansion, but something dropped for Animal Crossing a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't touched that yet, and I would like to touch it. That was a horrible turn of phrase. I would like to play that new content and see what's in there. So I'm going to be doing that on WMGSO's Twitch channel on Sunday, immediately after my Skies of Arcadia stream here. So hopefully I will see you at one or both of those. In the meantime, let's see who's live. Maya's live, but we rated her recently. ZD Major is also live, pretty late for Zaynep. And I don't remember the last time I rated her. So let's go raid ZD Major 7. Let's go to my end screen. Still my Nightbot commands in here. Feel free to copy paste it if you'd like to. You can copy paste either one of those. First one if you're following, second one if you're subbed. And we're going to raid ZD Major 7, who is a fellow member of the WGSO that I just mentioned, the Washington Metropolitan Gamer Symphony Orchestra. Our librarian, pianist, she's currently playing piano on stream now, taking requests, and also soprano in a choir. So we're gonna head over there. Yeah, that about does it for tonight. Thank you everybody for popping in. I had a really great time, both raiding in Final Fantasy 14 and playing Metroid Prime 4. Like I was saying, hope to see you at one of those 2 Sunday streams. But if not, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Take care, everybody. Good night.